I think the story that comes to mind is like most YWAMers, which would be a story from outreach. And on my outreach, we went to Dresden, Germany. And one of the things we did is we kind of ran a mini DTS for Iranian, Iraqi, and Kurdish refugees. And I think one way that I really saw God move in Europe was just through those people who have all been so persecuted by people in their own country for being Christian, and just how they, are so willing to just trust in God for what He's doing in their lives. And I think that was my story that comes to mind. I think there's lots that sets this DTS apart, but I think my favorite thing that sets it apart from other DTSs is really just how missional lifestyle oriented it is. And I think it's cool just that we really focus on building a lifestyle around missions and a lifestyle around God and Jesus. And that's one of my favorite things about Jesus and God, and also one of my favorite things about this DTS. And I think the example that I like to give is that Jesus would, the lifestyle Jesus would go and sit at a pub with me and just have a good conversation, or do everything with me that a friend might do. And I think that's one of the things that I really discovered and fell in love with about Jesus when I was on DTS. And I think this DTS does a really good job of stewarding that missional lifestyle. I think for me that's a funny story, because I kind of came to Mission Europe through Motor and Mission DTS in Skien, which was also great, but I kind of fell in love with Mission Europe while I was here. So I fell in love with the idea of planting churches that are really community-based and lifestyle-oriented, and I think that just falling in love with that really changed what I thought I wanted to do with my life. And it really has put a heart in me for things that I've known I've cared about for a long time, but not known how to live that out. And I think doing that through church planting is really what I'm called to. So Mission Europe really helped me discover that.